Petersburg, Florida. Here's D. Gordon now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off with a 51. Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Cano has it. Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. This one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Gordon leads off second with nobody out. Pitch is popped up. Cano calls for it. 1 out. At the plate, Jim Edmonds. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And the runner's breaking for third. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Schmidt. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Set. Here it comes. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Men on third with 2 down. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So digging in now, Larry Doby trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 0-1 the count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. Posey is over to take a look, and no one will get this one. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Goldschmidt is under it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Lou Brock.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here. Edmonds is up with it. The tag, and he is out. So striding forward now, number 17. He readies for his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a high pop-up. Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Gary Carter. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's safe. At the plate, Victor Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Shot weakly to the left. And that's the first out. Into the box now, Dale Murphy. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is... Here's Justin Upton now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
And that's out number one. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one. Verlander's ready. Here's the 0-2. Now Cano swings and misses on a good two-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with two men out. Down and away, ball one.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Dribbled down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Digging in to try it again, Jim Edmonds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. And he is in there. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Runners are at the corners with one man out. A line shot to third base. Striding in once again, Larry Doby. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run, and that's the third out. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Leading off the beginning.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. Here's Buster Posey now. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Now at the plate, Patrick Corbin. Now the double steal is on here. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at second. Verlander pauses. First pitch on its way. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And the sacrifice works as Verlander's forced to make the play at first. Coming to the plate now, Lou Brock.
Number 20.
He's set and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Murphy's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next as we begin the top of the fourth. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Digging in, Victor Robles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. So striding in, Dale Murphy. He hit a sac fly earlier. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Brock. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Ready now, Justin Verlander. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the bunt attempt now by Verlander as he gets it down. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. A tag for one. Over to second now, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now batting, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Wade Boggs. He topped out in his first trip. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch on its way to Upton. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gilby is there. And the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Center fielder on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Ball and no strikes. The count to Jose Ramirez. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in to try it again, Jim Edmonds. And that misses, ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
2-1 to Edmonds.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And a double steal try here. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Ready for another shot now, Mike Schmidt. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Too high, 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Zobrist waits on it. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. Ready once again, Larry Doby, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder coming on. He's got it, and they get. There's Robbie Cano now.
Leading off for the Indians.
Cano waits on the first pitch.
Robinson, Cano.
Fouled away. Carter might try to make a play on it. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cano is retired, and there's one away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is stepping in and ready for another shot. Gary Carter, he doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Victor Robles digging in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Carter stands at second with no outs. In the air down the line in left. Brock's in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now batting, Dale Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a ball, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Harmon Killebrew will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And that misses for ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! Here's D. Gordon now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.